Hi, here I am again. We are on page 266, exercise 2, make correct combinations. So I hope you all listen to the vocab videos, or you can also look it up at the back of your unit. So choose between these words and put them under the right symbol. Okay, then we are going to the next page. Exercise 3. Read and complete these weather forecasts. Yes, so just have a look at the symbols and try to write down the correct word. Exercise 4 is a listening exercise. So you go to the pre-teaching map and you indicate listening exercise. So listen to and complete the weather forecast. Yes? So listen and try to fill in the correct words. Exercise 5 is a listening exercise as well, and you have to watch something. So listen to the weather forecast and answer the questions. So who presents the weather forecast? This is the weather forecast of which country or which part? Where do you have to be for the best weather? What could the weather cause? Cause means veroorzaken. What is the weather going to be like? Yes, so just indicate the right answer. Then on the next page, 268. So, what can go wrong? Name the disasters and use the list. Disaster means dus een ramp. So look it up in your vocab or vocabulary and write it under the right image. Then, talking about the weather. So popular expression is it's raining cats and dogs. This means dat het eigenlijk pijpenstelen regent, dus heel hard regent. So English speakers love to talk about the weather. It is a way of breaking the ice, starting a conversation. Yes? So what do you have to ask? Which question do you have to use? What's the weather like? Yes, so don't forget like. And then you use a form of to be. It's hot, cold, nice, freezing, windy, rainy, cloudy, foggy, snowy, sunny, hailing, or stormy. You can also use this question, is it going to rain? So then you are referring to future. Yes, it is, or no, it isn't. So these are short answers, or probably. En dus waarschijnlijk. Is it going to be cold tomorrow, or is it going to be warm? Yes, temperatures are going to drop. Drop means zakken of dalen. No, temperatures are going to rise. Rise, omhoog gaan. Okay, so on the next page, you have Brian with a conversation. So we're not going to do that because you have to do this one in pairs. But on page 270, exercise 8, complete these sentences using the simple present. Yes, so what do you do when it is sunny or rainy? Just give an example what you can do. Yes. And then the last exercise, exercise 10, read this weather report and answer the questions. Yes. What does this weather report give you? Is it talking about a plan, an intention? Intention means een bedoeling. Or is it a hope, a dream, a promise. So you can write it down in Dutch. Je mag het opschrijven in het Nederlands. Okay. Then we are going to the next topic. So going to, this is referring to future. So how do you form this? You use a form of to be in the simple present. Then you use going to, and then you finish with an infinitive. Yes, without to, of course. If you make it negative, you put not in between. And if you want to form questions, then you switch place between the verb to be and the personal pronoun used as a subject. Yes. So when do we use this? To talk about an intention, en dus een bedoeling, iets dat je van plan bent om te doen. Something someone wants to do, not necessarily planned. En dus het is niet altijd gepland. It is an idea in a person's head. It can still change. Yes, for example, John is going to clean his car. And John wants to clean his car. And you also use it to express the opinion of the speaker about something. For example, it is going to rain. I think it is going to rain. Look at these clouds. En dus je denkt dat het gaat regenen. So when talking, people often use gonna instead of going to, but you write going. So remember this. And when writing, however, this is considered slang language. Het is een soort van dialect, gonna. Exercise 11. Write positive sentences using the going to future. So you start with sun. For example, the sun is going to shine. And that's how you have to do the rest of the sentences. If you have finished, you have to make these sentences negative. And on the next page, you have to form questions. Okay. Then, the last thing you have to do is exercise 15. So you have to watch the trailer of An Inconvenient Truth and answer the questions. So you can find a link in the opdrachtvisje. So what is the name of the presenter? What is this movie based on? Dus op wat is het gebaseerd? What type of movie is this? What is the message of the movie? And then, according to this movie, climate change is what kind of issue? En dus, wat zit daarachter? Okay. And then, on the next page you have a few more questions. So, what do you not hear in the trailer? What is at stake according to this movie? Dus wat staat er op het spel? Wat komt er in gevaar? Is it possible that we should prepare for other threats beside terrorists? Explain. So you can do this in Dutch. Dat mag je in het Nederlands doen. En dus threat means dat er een gevaar dreigt. Why is the movie called An Inconvenient Truth? So maybe you can look it up. You can also write it down in Dutch. Dus dat mag ook in het Nederlands. And write a hashtag about the most powerful image of the trailer. Yes? Okay. I hope you understand. Bye. Good luck.